This has been a bad year for USA basketball. The Women's AmeriCup team gets washed by Brazil, robbing them of a gold medal. The under-19 boys loses to Turkey in the third-place game, meaning no medal. This was downright embarrassing, but it doesn't stop there. The professional team USA doesn't medal either. This is ridiculous. Can someone please explain why a team full of supposedly the future faces of the NBA only had two players that played well consistently, Anthony Edwards and Austin Reeves? I'm scared to think what would have happened if Steve Kerr benched Anthony Edwards like he originally planned, considering he carried Team USA. In the semifinal game, they lost to Germany. I know someone will say it was a close game. There's no shame in that. Team USA is supposed to be blowing these teams out. The best players on most of these teams are role players in the NBA. In the third-place game, we lost to Canada. This one in particular pisses me off. Dylan Brooks put up clown-worthy performances for the Grizzlies this year, but all of a sudden he can drop 39 points. I can only imagine how annoyed Trae Young is right now. There's a narrative going around that he just chucks the ball, doesn't play defense, and his play style doesn't lead to winning. So they did not put him on the team. Well, guess what? We got a bunch of players who did what they were afraid Trae Young would do. I think what we're seeing is the negative effects of the new generation of NBA basketball. It's full of players who just want to score and barely play defense. They flop way too much and complain about calls. Worst of all, they aren't hungry anymore. Load management is getting out of control and was even happening during the tournament. I want to clarify, though, not every young player is like this. There's a lot of great young American players like Anthony Edwards, Jason Tatum, and Jaden Ivey who play hard every night and don't cheat the game. Unless I'm forgetting someone, the under-19 women's team is the only 5-on-5 USA team to bring home the gold this year. It's crazy how a group of teenage girls is representing our country better than professionals getting paid millions upon millions of dollars. They played with a lot more heart, played defense, and played like a team. We didn't see this type of play with the other teams. They thought they would just walk in and cook all the other countries. The under-19 women's team did right by our country, and I hope all of them have amazing collegiate careers. People don't like when I bring this up, but hey, I don't think it's a coincidence that the team that was not on social media all day was the team that won. I'm just saying, even if the under-19 team didn't win, I wouldn't have been disappointed. Because it's obvious they didn't cheat the game and gave it their all. I can't say this about the other teams. There's a lot of people clowning the NBA and claiming Noah Lyles is right about NBA and American sports. Don't get it twisted. There wasn't a single player on Team USA that plays for the Nuggets. Other teams literally need to have NBA players on their team to be competitive. Jokic by himself got to the World Cup Finals. Unlike Team USA, the Nuggets actually play defense. The Denver Nuggets would bust any foreign team by 30 if they played them. Team USA got humbled, no doubt about that. But these other countries better get all their trash talk out now, because y'all getting your taillights blown out in 2024.